What's up, YouTube? It is FTB King Kyle, man, and I'm back with another motherfucking video. But anyways, today's topic is cooking with Kaya and why she's receiving hate at the moment. Before we start this cooking with Kaya and why she's getting hate at the moment, we finna start off with that nigga Kai Cenat, alright? Kai Cenat, I am a big fan of you, bro. Big fan. Eventually, one day my dream is to meet you, meet AMP, meet all you niggas. Duke is one of my favorite YouTubers. Him, Solo Minati. Back in the day, used to be Pretty Boy Fredo. Pretty Boy Fredo is not one of my favorite YouTubers anymore, but I would still like to meet the nigga. Him, CJ So Cool. I used to be a big CJ So Cool fan back in the day. I still want to meet the nigga. I want to meet you, bro, eventually in my life. But the thing I want to talk about Kai Cenat is I want to spill that bitch ass nigga through a wall one time. Just one good time. Kai Cenat, I want to spill your bitch ass through a wall. Simply for the fact because you didn't accept me into streaming university, you bitch ass nigga. Alright? Alright? I owe Duke Dennis a spear in the wall just because I felt like it. But you, I owe your bitch ass a spear through the wall. Simply for the fact because you didn't accept me into streaming university. Now, streaming university was a fucking success. I'm not gonna lie. When you made streaming university, you pissed niggas like me off when you first introduced everybody into the all the names that you introduced into the streaming university at the time. Why was I pissed? Because most of the motherfuckers was already established. Until I realized, bro, you did that for a good cause. Now, some of those smaller YouTubers and streamers, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at some thick ass hoes walking fast. I'm not gonna lie. They is looking good. But look, we gotta continue doing the video. Anyways, you did that because if a nigga like me, I mean, I'm not saying like me, but a nigga with the following that I have, nigga, I have 53 subscribers on YouTube. If a nigga with 53 fucking subscribers was to go to streaming university, all hell would fucking break loose because them niggas wouldn't know how to fucking act. Now I'm glad you did that. But streaming university did its fucking job. It gained some people some followers, bro. It gained people with other connections with other people. And for that, bro, I respect your hustle, bro. And I would not disagree with any decisions Kai Cenat got from now on because he has become the Martin Lawrence of streaming pretty much. Martin Lawrence comedy, he brought a lot of comedians in, boom, now they hot. Kai Cenat brought a lot of streamers. You should do another streaming university. Streaming university part 2. Nigga, I'm eventually gonna be on streaming university. Trust and believe that. I'm gonna be there eventually, bro. Trust me. But look, before that, I'm spearing your bitch ass through a wall. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya was accepted as a professor at streaming university. Now, the professors weren't really fucking professors. They were just there to show their motherfucking face. The only real professor there was not Cooking with Kaya, Agent 00. Cooking with Kaya was accepted as a professor. And she wasn't really a fucking professor. She came up there, and I'm not gonna lie, Cooking with Kaya, you are one of the prettiest females I ever seen in my goddamn life. Alright? But you're not the only pretty female out here, but you are, yes. If say like, and do not hit me with no damn sexual harassment or anything. I'm just saying, Cooking with Kaya, if you was down to get down right now with me, I'm taking you down on God, on everything I love. I'm taking Cooking with Kaya down. I think any nigga would take Cooking with Kaya down, right? And people know, and you know this shit. You know this shit. You know you're an attractive female, right? So Cooking with Kaya was wearing, you know, revealing clothes. She's wearing what bad bitches wear. You feel me? She's gonna do what makes her feel comfortable. You feel me? So I don't knock her for that. Boom, you can shake your ass, boom. But look, you got a good talent in cooking. But everything else, nobody's watching for the cooking with Kaya. They watching for you to shake your ass, all right? I'm just letting you know that now. So don't get mad at me, you feel me? I'm just telling you the truth. But Cookin with Kaya, Your videos, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas like them. I like them. I'm not gonna lie, I love your videos. But this is where we gonna get into the, how did you get your hate, all right? Now, we not finna sugarcoat anything. I'm finna tell you exactly why you got some hate from a lot of people. You ain't get no hate from me, but you did leave a little bitter taste in my mouth a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, the way you did your boyfriend. Now, based off what the fuck I heard, you did him pretty bogus. And you know, a nigga like me, hey, you don't do a nigga like that. You feel what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get into the reason why girls hate Cookin with Kaya. Cookin with Kaya, you get hate from women because women are fucking haters on girls that's getting attention from other niggas. You feel me? Why the fuck y'all like her so much? She not even all that. She ugly. Those type of bitches. I hate those type of bitches. Bitch, you ugly. You ugly. You want some attention from niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck you. You feel me? But Cookin with Kaya, females gonna hate regardless because they ain't got that body type you got and the face. You feel me? And then also, I would like to say this. At the end of the video, after every time you cook some shit, you always said you was gonna steal they niggas, all right? Now, girls are fucking dumb and don't, you know, understand that you're not gonna really take their nigga, but they know you could take their nigga if you really wanted to. You feel me? That's why females hate you. You feel what I'm saying? That's why females hate you. You feel me? Now, guys, the situation with the Kai Cenat thing, right? When you went to Streaming University, and I can recall, you went to a party, and Quan, the designer nigga, smacked you on your ass. You feel me? Now, I know you didn't give him consent to smack you on your booty, but if you twerking, of course niggas at parties is gonna smack you on your ass. That's obvious. That's obvious what niggas will do. Would I do that shit? No, because if I know a bitch gonna shake her ass on me, this is what the fuck I'll get. I'm not gonna lie. Look, say I do like this, boom. I've never been to a party like that before, but I know girls be twerking and shit. If I go right there, a bitch will look back at me like this and stop fucking twerking. You feel what I'm saying? Now this nigga was twerking, right? You was twerking. They smacking on your butt. Boom, boom, boom. Man, you look like you was having the time of your motherfucking life. I'm not gonna lie. You didn't smack a nigga. You ain't do none of that shit. If I seen a girl on camera, you feel me? My girlfriend on camera, boom. She's supposed to be doing a business trip and shit. But this is what the fuck she doing on her business trip. She's fucking dancing like that. Bitch, we broken up. You not finna embarrass me like that. I know exactly how that other nigga feel. That streaming dude, you know what I'm saying, your boyfriend. I know exactly how that nigga feel. And he has a reasonable, justified crash out. You feel me? He's justified for his crash out, okay? Now, what irked my nerves a little bit about what she did was she acted like it wasn't a fucking big deal. You feel me? Cookin with Kaya, that was a big deal. That was an extremely big deal. You embarrassed your boyfriend that day, okay? And then after that, you break up with the nigga, right? You break up with him, and then you go online and pretty much say, oh, my nigga is insecure. Oh, he doesn't, la, 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 la. You feel what I'm saying? That type of shit. You made it seem like your boyfriend was just always stalking you. Your boyfriend needs to get a fucking life. He's a fucking bum. I don't want him. And I want niggas that's on my level now. Oh, that's where my bitter taste in my mouth with you came from. That type of shit, I don't fuck with that. If you ain't like your nigga, you should never been with the nigga in the first place. You feel me? So now that you got niggas that's like DDGs and everybody trying to in your DMs and shit now you feel like your shit don't stink and he's beneath you. So you want a nigga that's above you. That's pretty much it. Just say it how it is. Now you crying on the internet saying you don't know why motherfuckers don't like you. I just told you why motherfuckers don't like you now. You feel me? I don't dislike you. I actually like you. Hey, I don't know you personally, but I'm telling you why people are not fucking with you. You feel me? If you could get a better understanding. You feel me? And you know, I got a little soft spot. I heard your sister died. Your sister died a couple years ago. I don't like hearing things like that, and I send my condolences to you and your sister. But Cookin with Kaya, I feel like this is a misunderstanding. Just, I won't say apologize to that nigga, because you don't owe a motherfucking shit. But clear your fucking name that you ain't no goddamn hoe. Because that's how I look at you now. I look at you as a hoe. I'm going to be real honest. But hey, I'm still down. You feel me? I'm still down. If Cookin with Kaya right now is trying to smash, I'm smashing. I'm not going to lie. But look, clear your name, please. Please clear your name. You are not, I understand you're not you don't want your name out there like you're a hoe. But based off how you just moved, niggas are looking at you like, damn, yeah, she's not who she say she is. This front, like, oh, she's a good girl. Yeah, you fucked that all the way up. You feel me? But hey, I'ma just leave it at that. Cookin with Kaya, do not get mad at me for what I just said, but that's the truth. That's why people hate you right now, okay? And I'm done, and I'm out.